due to some reason, I don't know what reason, I just did not shoot anything, and that's why I could not upload. Honestly, I don't have any anything to say ki why I could not record, why I missed on recording. Um, I feel in my day I battle a lot with my old ways of doing things. I'm constantly kind of battling with my uh, with my with the old ways of doing things, and I'm catching myself again and again that like an addict, I catch myself doing something that I used to do before, and I realize that, okay, bro, this is not feeling good, man. I'm not liking it. Why am I still doing it? Why am I talking to a certain person? Why am I interacting? Why am I choosing things that don't make me happy? Why am I stepping out to hang out with people, certain people? I don't even relate to them anymore. Why am I doing that out of some habit? So I think this process of constantly catching yourself and realizing that how much you are bothering yourself on a daily basis, that is very humbling. And it's like we all are trained, we all are on a 24/7 duty of bothering and disturbing and irritating ourselves and harming ourselves all the time. So this is very humbling, and I think biggest proof of the faith is to kind of bring wisdom and awareness in our life deep enough that we can just see ourselves for who we are, and and that is the biggest achievement, or you can say biggest victory as a human being. Definitely my podcast and whatever I'm doing has gone through another transition. um, when I had started podcasting, that time I was a different uh, state of mind, and in between I was in a different state of mind. um, I had lost the joy of recording podcasts as well, because I had gotten caught up into the idea of being disciplined and uploading only on a certain day and never skipping the day, and it's very important to upload a podcast, and then focusing upon something has to be done for it to look very entertaining. I realized I've gone through a lot of such phases, and maybe I wanted to kind of please somebody, some people. Maybe I wanted to uh, validate myself that, oh, I'm working so hard towards my podcast, whatever. But I was aware about the fact that I'm in this amidst all of these things, I'm losing the joy of simply recording and just talking. And that's the time I realized, man, I need to take a break again, like. And so what truly astonishes me is the fact that I just want to no matter what, where I went and what all I experienced in this journey, it is directing me towards betterment. And today I'm a much more refined version, and uh, what I'm trying to create or do is clearer than before. And like I'm not trying to do something in particular as such. There's nothing going on in my mind, but I'm damn sure about one thing. I know where my heart is right now, and where my intentions are, and that clarity means everything to me. And I'm just grateful for the fact that I'm able to record and share a podcast. I think I've come close to I'm somewhere in the 80s now. My podcast have reached it's 82, 83. I don't know which one is that now. So I think this is insane, and I've been consistent, and I'm happy to be like this. And the biggest thing that like growing up is super challenging. Challenging is not. It's not. No word can justify this kind of a dread and the feeling of being a grown up. It's just like a constant stream of heartbreak, and everything makes you emotional. All the people you grew up with, your childhood friends from your localities, and your school friends, your college friends, something happens to them as they get into the society full fledgedly. They all become similar. They all become like they're shit scared, and they don't have the time to have fun, to have a good time. They all are running away from, I don't know, something, and they don't want to hang or simply have a simple moment. There's a sense of guilt, or they are just judging themselves, they are begrudging their lives. You can't just the greatest charm of being a young kid or a young person, or that have to have that heart of a young person, is to be fearless in having a good time, is to have no fear, no judgment, zero inhibition, and it's to never question yourself to while chilling. Our parents call that used to call that tendency कि आवारा है. वो जो आवारापन था ना, that was the most beautiful, that is the most divine, beautiful and divine thing about a kid or somebody who's growing up. That avarapan, that sense of what a wonder, uh, that that carefree attitude, that is very divine. And now I'm realizing that the society and the people around us, they constantly condition us that whatever we were doing that time, it is not good, you should not do that. Even though I'm grateful and I'm super lucky that my parents were never amongst those people. My parents were chill people. Yeah, but my dad kept a checkup on me, like whom am I hanging out with. He liked my other, like my good friends, like friends who were not doing some drugs or smoking cigarettes and drinking. I'm talking about my school days, because afterwards, so I only became like kind of a person who loved being alone and not with many people around. So yeah, and that quality of having a carefree fun, that is a divine quality. And Krishna, like in our or when we talk about gods, Krishna has that quality. So all kids have that Krishna like quality. And I would say that whoever works hard within themselves and sustains and carries their inner light till the end of the existence, that is the greatest human being ever. And that is what the real purpose of being a human being is. And such people are rare. And so yeah, I'm glad I'm able to record this podcast. And it's 5:20 now, and I have to go and cook something, man. Bye, see you guys, take care, bye.